This is Puget Sound Television.
KCBQ.
And now a preview of KCBQ's Saturday Night Movie.
Piss?
And now back to
Amy Grindhouse's Homemade Christmas Special, number 3.
Rainbow Mac attire. Oh, Barry and fucking towel. Christmas time is a good time for Christmas. You know, my parents watch this. I should reframe that. Merry Christmas, everybody. It says Queen of the Club, Queen of the Castle. Shout out to our sponsor for this special.
Orange juice.
Christmas in 2020. What a waste of fucking time. Christmas for me is usually a time where I get to recenter and cleanse my mind, but I'm not gonna lie, this Christmas, I'm doing none of those things. In my first Christmas special, it was about how I needed to leave the house. Can we stop recording? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to try this anymore. Everyone's gonna think I'm fucking crazy. I think I'm crazy. Everyone's gonna think I'm fucking crazy if I post this. I'm not crazy. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fucking fine. I'm doing so good. Everything is going fine in my life right now. Fuck. I can leave the house whenever I want. I don't need your help. Fuck it. My second Christmas special was about me leaving the house.
And then here is the guest room. This is where I do most of my f***ing and killing. I f***ing kill in this one.
And this Christmas special is kind of about the time I did mushrooms. We don't have a strong plot. Who gives it? No one gives a shit. You don't give a shit, right? You don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I have a purple lip. Clearly I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to keep positive. I'm just trying to fucking keep positive. And so far, not so good. My finances are in the dumpster. My career is down the fucking tank. I have the reputation of being about as flaky as a
croissant.
Man, I couldn't get anything together this year.
Ho ho ho, Miss Grindhouse.
Wait a minute, who's that?
Oh, just teleporting in, green screen. Yes, Grindhouse. Hi, bestie. I have a job for you.
Jingle bell rock. Is that Santa Claus? Do you have a job for me?
Well, yes, I do, Miss Grindhouse. This has been a bust of a year. We need a busty lady to make everything better. And get some friends too, or else I'll fade away forever.
Well, I'm not doing much, so I guess I'll save Christmas or find the meaning of Christmas or something plot related that makes sense. Thank you, Santa. That was great. Okay, can I just say that my only Christmas wish is to be Lisa Limbaugh's friend? If you remove any kind of mental issue, financial issue, or interpersonal issue I have, I think 2021 is gonna be amazing. So if you ignore all of that, I think we're set.
Hello, bonjour, hi, it is me, Kendall Gender, Empress of Vancouver and your hearts. I just wanted to say hello and thank you for tuning into this fabulous Christmas special that my sister Amy Grindhouse is putting on. I don't know what the fuck it is or what it's about, but I'm sure it's great and you're all gonna enjoy it so much. So happy holidays, wash your dirty, disgusting little paws, and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Hello, it's me, Puppyteeth, your favorite entertainer of the last millennium and of the next. The holidays always bring me back to a lot of memories. I've lived a long time. I watched the French Revolution. I watched the Sphinx get built. I was actually in the manger next to Jesus. But my favorite memory is going to be this year, because I'm such a high-risk person. I'll be in this bunker, not interacting with anybody until I get the vaccine. And I'm very angry. I've done a lot of politicking to try to be top of the list for the vaccine because I am a national treasure, but no one has returned my emails or my telephone calls. So if you could please help me, I would love to get the vaccine so I can at least go to the store and buy some scratch and wins. This message is for Amy Grindhouse. Every year, I like to give back and do one good deed. And this year, it's directed at you. Jane Smoker has paid me to be the bearer of bad news and let me know that you are terminally ill. She thought because I'm your favorite performer of the last millennium, that the blow would be easier to take if it was coming from me. But you are dying. Now, you might not know this, but I take my gigs very seriously, and I did a little bit of research in preparing for this, and I Googled you, and nothing came up. I know you're always talking about this Lisa Limbaugh character. I don't know her either, but I don't think she knows who you are, and she's not gonna come to your funeral, so I think don't spend your last days obsessing about her, because it doesn't really matter in the end. She doesn't know who you are, she won't be at your funeral, nobody cares. So maybe spend your last days trying to make yourself a little bit more memorable for the future. Maybe put out an album or something. People love dead people's music. Don't be afraid to put me in your will. I could always use an extra nickel or two. But, you know, think about your legacy. That's important. And you don't have one.
I couldn't afford to get a real comedian for my opening act, so unfortunately we're gonna have to settle for my uncle. He showed up very last minute with this, so I don't know what he has prepared, but give it up for you know, one of my many uncles, Larry Slimehouse.
And now, folks and tokes, give it up for America's funniest uncle, your favorite crusty Muppet, Larry Slimehouse. Oh, shoot. Hello, and welcome to the Amy Grindhouse Christmas special. I'm your host of the evening as well, Larry Ground Beef, and I'm the first act of the night.
This is not good.
So, knock knock.
Who's there?
The mailman.
Mailman who?
Why did a mail come in with the man? The next one. Why did Jesus' blood turn to wine? Because he didn't bring enough drinks to the dinner party. And he didn't want to be empty-handed. Because why did God turn his skin into bread? I gave Mr. Jesus, can I have a sandwich? Why? Oh, okay. Hey everybody, what's the best thing of why is it that when I go and try and get affection, I do it wrong? I have a hard time with affection. Good thing I am ready. What's the difference between dish soap and regular hand soap? One is
99.9% of the haters.
And now for some up-close and boozy revelations with America's funniest aunt, Chandelier.
And when I say that shellfish is not a holiday meal, you can take it from me. Oh, hello. Oh, this? I'm just making pom-poms for the Elaine Stritch Foundation. You know, it is Christmas. Oh, me? Why, I'm the established Chandelier. And let me tell you something about Christmas. I think it was 1994, and I had just done my usual Christmas pageant show, one-woman pageant show, at the Pyramid Club. And the kids were out in full force. You had the club kids, you had the new wave kids. Even in 1994, they were a bit of a dying breed, but we didn't judge them for it. You had the kids going to Danceteria, you had the kids going to the Upper East Side for a little, none of my business, not my taste. I'm just saying this is what was happening in 1994. Anyway, I decided to go back to my loft in the meat packing district. This is before it got a little too fancy. And I saw this beautiful man standing on the corner, tears. If I had a word for it, I would say tearful, like a tearful expression. And I said, "Son, it's Christmas. What is a mess like you doing in a place like this?" And I'll never forget what he said. He said, "Look up." And I did. And at that moment, at that very moment, the first snowflake in New York City began to fall since 1986. I have nothing to gain because I have everything. And I have nothing to lose because I am a woman on the edge. I'm on the precipice of another chapter in my life. And I'll tell you when that chapter is gonna start. It's gonna start tonight, Christmas Eve, 2020. A lot of people worry about gifts. But what should you be doing this Christmas to really celebrate the season, to really get into it? I talked to my friend Amy Grindhouse, and she said to me, "I just feel as if I'm at sea without an oar." And I said very simply, get a life jacket. There are obstacles that come our way. And do we jump over them or do we just barge right through them? Right in there, just bzzz. But I will say this. In 1991, I got in my Dodge Ram, my award-winning Dodge Ram with the 5-star safety rating, and I drove down to Oregon. I got down there, something about a solstice. I couldn't tell you exactly what the reason, the impetus for me going, but I'll tell you why I went. I felt called. And it was the front cortex of my brain that said, take a left. So I did. And you know where I could have ended up? I could have ended up in Wyoming. And if that isn't a sign to trust your instinct and stay on the I-95, I truly have no advice, hope. There's nothing more for me to do. There's nothing more for me to say.
I'm gonna sing a song now for, you all this Christmas season. I hope you enjoy this Christmas. I hate you, Santa Claus. I hate you, Santa Claus. You did not get what I want. You did not get what I want. Every year all I get is coal. Every year all I want is gold. Every year I hope it's canceled. All those busy malls and little rascals. I can't wait till there's a new holiday. Nicki Minaj just play with my pussy day. Fuck you, Santa Claus, I hope you drown. Fuck you, Santa Claus, hope you get stuck in a chimney. I think the Grinch should have just not saved Christmas. I'm not gonna do it Christmas. I just don't feel like this is the vibe at all. Fuck you, Christmas. .com. Thank you for thank you again for that. I hope you enjoyed. Up next, we have a performance by one of my very best friends. Give it up for me and PM.
Hey, Amy.
One more time. Hi, PM.
Hey.
What do you like for Christmas?
I'd like a big dick and that's about it.
That's disturbing. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh my God, I'm here with PM.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me this holiday time.
What's your favorite part of the holidays?
Drinking.
Me?
What's yours?
Neither. Mine is hanging with friends.
Swimwear. We are swimwear. Swimming.
Swimwear.
Swimwear. Socks with swimwear.
Hi. Unfortunately, this year we can't do a lot of that.
No, it's garbage.
So, all of my Australian friends and I have come together to make an amazing video for you during the holidays. So we're gonna sing you a song that we wrote. Shit, fuck. Christmas time is here again.
The holidays are here again.
Do you like Christmas?
I sure don't.
What do you want for Christmas?
A big bone.
What if you don't get it?
I'll be okay.
Isn't that nice?
It sure is okay.
Christmas time. Christmas time. THYME.
TIME. Time.
We're getting
I hate you faggots. You're so annoying.
I don't like.
No, you're not allowed. Sweet angel of mine.
We're all dying. What's the difference between me and you? It's money and class and a lot of big money.
What's the difference between me and you? It's class and money and
happy money. So it's a little on the uncomfortable side today.
Thank you so much for having me again, Amy.
That was so.
It's been 2
2
years since I was here last, and I understand why.
Eat my entire pussy.
Eat my entire asshole. You can crack a Christmas cracker right there. You can pull me from both ends and I'll pop. You can fondue me. I could be fondue. If it's Ukrainian Christmas like I celebrate, you can make me into a pierogi and put sour cream on me and eat me.
Yummy.
What's sour cream?
It's cream.
It's cream and sour.
I celebrate
Christmas
365 days a year.
You gotta.
So don't.
You gotta do that.
I can tell you're laughing at me. Shalom, hi, it's me, Rogue, your favorite Jewish non-binary drag artist. In the spirit of ruining this Christmas special, I am the Grinch. Hanukkah this year is gonna look very different. My family normally has 2 dinners. The first night with one parent's family, the other night with the other parent's family.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
This year, however, we have just been zooming up a storm, which has been very wholesome, very cute. And if you've never met a Jewish grandma before, try meeting one when she's trying to figure out a Zoom call. So during Hanukkah, part of what we do every night is we light candles on a Hanukkah. Also, fun fact, a menorah is what a lot of people think that it's called, but a menorah only has 8 places for candles. However, you need one to light the other candles. So a Hanukkah has 9. Clearly I can't count. So now that you know that context, I have a little joke for you. There are 2 Hanukkahs sitting in the window. One turns to the other and says, "Wow, it's getting hot with all these candles." The other looks back and says, "Wow, a talking Hanukkah." But yeah, Hanukkah is a fun family time. We have latkes, which are potato pancakes. We have those little chocolate coins, which we call gelt, not guilt, like with an E, like G-E-L-T, but it's in Hebrew, so what? All right, well, thanks for letting me stop by. This has been Rogue as the Grinch. Amy, I miss you. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah a week ago, and Shalom, bye.
We'll return after these messages.
We're moving out over 200 new Oldsmobiles and new Mazdas in friendly South Tacoma at
Preston Mile, Preston Mile, Preston Mile.
And now, word from the producer of this hit comedy show, Continental Breakfast.
Hello, I'm Continental Breakfast, and I'm here to wish you a horrible holidays. Especially you, Amy Grindhouse. The only thing worse than spending the holidays in a pandemic is watching your holiday special during a pandemic. I called you because my performance fee check bounced, but you didn't answer because you've literally never answered my calls as long as I've known you.
Ooh, a little bit of tea, love. A little bit of tea.
You were probably taking a depression nap or something. All I want for Christmas this year is for you to learn how to actually DJ, so it makes sense when I book you to DJ my events. And I only agreed to do this special because Cynthia Kiss is also in the special. Happy holidays, everybody.
Hello? Hollywood, how are you? Wait, don't answer that. Me available? No, unfortunately I'm not. I'm breastfeeding my children in my giant mansion. But you can call Margot Robbie. I'm sure she's available. All right, well, kisses. Send my love. Okay. Hello there. It's me, celebrity spokesperson and philanthropist, Cynthia Kiss. I'm here to talk to you about my new fragrance, Platinum Purpose. With Platinum Purpose, you can do anything. The smell of Platinum Purpose gives me reason to get out of bed and start the day. Over at my computer, 4 feet away. I go, oh. Smelling fantastic. Smelling nice. You can rob a bank. Smelling nice. You can fry an egg. Smelling nice. You could insult your stepsister. Smelling like Platinum Purpose. You know, I haven't always had a purpose. Just earlier this year, I had a nasty public divorce. 2 of my 5 mansions foreclosed. I had to cancel my world tour. So no, I haven't always had purpose. Honestly, you'd think I'd give less of a fuck right now, but I can't just drink myself to sleep, you know? Like, I need to have like a passion project, like a purpose. So, you know what they say, bottle it up, make a fragrance. Gotta stay positive, girl. You know me, positive synth. You can't let them see you sweat. Aww. No matter how much you want them to. Unlike Amy over there, whose entire brand is to be a big old fuck up. We can't have 2 Amy's. That would be like a lot. Gotta be put together. Come on, word from the wise girl. Now I know we're in a pandemic and not all of us can be so exceptionally rich. I mean, like exponentially rich. So that's why we slashed our prices. We're now offering what was once $300 American dollars down to $299, baby girl. So spritz, spritz, Cynthia Kiss. I'm even gonna throw in a deluxe face mask to keep you safe and sensual this pandemic. So shake it, girlfriend, because blondes, they really do have more fun. Spritz, spritz with Cynthia Kiss. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Boom shak. Boom.
fruit juice? I'm gonna take a shit so bad.
And now back to
the show. Keb's and Amy's Christmas show.
Hi.
Hey.
Happy Christmas is the British way of saying it.
A very merry and merry Christmas. This Christmas, we're walking.
I didn't know Jaylene Time spelled her name Time.
I thought the Oregon trade was a great way to do my Christmas shopping.
Turns
out he didn't even like the damn thing. He tried to return it.
What a bitch ass.
What a bitch ass with that bitch ass. Ever since Alberta's privatized healthcare, it's been a mess.
Cheers. Merry Christmas, everybody. What a disaster this year's been so far.
No one has said that, but yes. No one has had any hot takes about the way this year has been.
You're right.
At all.
That was pretty original of me to say that 2020 was best.
Okay, finally someone said it.
Okay, finally somebody said it.
She spelled.
She spelled, Your Honor. Isn't Kebby looking gorgeous tonight, audience?
Hold for applause. Thank you. And isn't my good friend Amy Grindhouse so funny?
Boo.
Boo.
That's okay. You know what? I learned something very valuable this year. It's not about the jokes you make, it's about the risks you take. And something that I feel very strongly about is...
It's not using condoms. 17 years. If you guys... let us do...
What do you want?
Let's do a blue, because I'm feeling a little blue this Christmas.
Aww. Dear Santa.
Bring me a match. Dear Santa, you up? Looking? 2 guys here. Looking to meet up. Interested? Whole pick, whole pick, whole pick. Question mark, question mark? No reply? Fuck you, Santa.
Fuck you,
Fuck
Santa
you
Claus.
and your EP, Santa. Did you listen to the EP?
Who's gassing this hoe?
BP.
BP Shoes.
BP Shoes from Nordstrom. Oh my god, Christmas is in jeopardy. We better instill them with holiday cheer and fear.
So wait just a second, because me and Kathy are going to perform a Christmas number that is going to change your life.
We're gonna do the Christmas.
The Christmas in the name of Christ.
Christmas. Mas
Last Christmas. Hit it, us. Basically, I put a corset on and now I can't breathe. And it's just a belt because I got fat.
And now a Christmas, tribute to showgirls. And also burlesque.
Tell me something, showgirls.
Tell me something. Are you happy in this Christmas world?
One more time. Tell me, baby, in this modern world. Or do you need more? Brown rice and vegetables. I'm thrusting. Because that choreographer told me to. Bitch, you stole the chips. But thank God you told me how to do nails. Oh. What did do?
Oh. Tell me something, Chaz.
Oh.
Were you in my peanut butter again?
What?
Do you need more? I'm going to the store later. I don't mind. You know what? The natural crunchy is mine. I can get you your own. It's no big deal. I'm share, bitch. I have lots of money. And in the bad times, Christina is in my mirror. Because what? Because what? What are you doing there, babe? Not doing your makeup. No one ever told you how to do your makeup. I had to teach you to do that damn cat eye.
Clearly.
Watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the Chaz.
The Chaz. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us.
We're far from the showgirls now.
Ho,
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 ho, ho.
It's Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. It's Christmas.
In
Oh,
the Christmas, we're hanging the holly now.
The Christmas time.
Toys. I want Christmas toys. Toys now. Give me all the toys, please.
We're
far from the
showgirls.
now.
Woo!
In the Christmas.
It is monster fucking cock. I want Santa's big fat.
I'm gonna de-spunk those Christmas bowls. Deck more holes with cums of foley.
I got too
sober.
I have to get the toner and I don't want to do it. Okay, well bye.
Hi David, where'd Amy go?
Thank you for joining us tonight. Do you believe in Christmas, Kathy?
No. I actually got you something for Christmas. Do you want to know what it is?
What did you get me for Christmas?
One of these.
Hi you guys, Tori Spelling here. This is my favorite time of the year to spend
with my absolute bestie, Amy Grindhouse.
Merry Christmas, Amy Grindhouse. You're fierce and a very sexy girl, so keep rocking the runway. Love you. I'm here. She always helps me out. She's my baker, and I love you. Thank you for making these with me. They're so cute. Happy holidays from our home to yours. Mwah!
Why doesn't this one but one of your friends?
I've been doing more drag this year than I've done in my whole life, and it's left me feeling empty. But who isn't feeling empty?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Editing, David here to say, me and Mix Bukuru got to have an hour-long Zoom call. It was amazing, and here is a very, very condensed version of that.
Hi!
Oh my god, I think we got it working!
Yes! We are here!
Oh, you look so good!
Thank you. I'm gonna go grab my ring light because you were not getting the full effect.
Okay, let's get the ring light.
Oh, so much better!
Yay!
So much better. Look at this golden light.
Wow.
We
are worthy.
We're into the fantasy.
Ah.
I'm not wearing lashes.
Who needs them?
Exactly. I love your wig, by the way. That is a full moment.
This background, are you home right now?
I am home right now. I live at home, and my mom is obsessed with Christmas. I think like growing up, they didn't always have the most. So for her, Christmas, she's always been dedicated to making sure that it's really, really special.
Right.
I love my mom to infinity and beyond. And I would like to buy her a spa experience, and I'm the same way, that if you get me something that's like an experience, then like something that I just want something that I can also like open.
Yeah, I love an open.
Right?
Yeah, my mom is the same way, and I basically was like, I don't know about going back to Amish. I got a phone call every day for like a month of her being like, I totally understand, but also we're taking every COVID precaution. Like I got a new phone call a day being like, just so you know, I did Clorox all of this area of the home, and here's our plan, here's our protocol. Like,
I don't know, Christmas this year sucks, man.
I know.
Sucks in a lot of ways, fam. But there are people that I'm not seeing who I would like to see, and I'm just not gonna see them, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I gotta see them next year, because they're alive.
Because they're alive, good point.
Amy, I must confess.
We must say.
I miss flirting. I miss it. We're myself and my partner, we are non-monogamous, so you know it's never been an issue with that. I miss flirting. I miss walking up to somebody, batting my eyelashes, and then getting railed. I miss it.
If you could have one thing this year for Christmas, what would it be?
It'd be really cool if I was inhuman enough to have the Infinity Gauntlet, and then I would survive snapping my fingers. It would be cool. And then I could just immediately snap everyone who can be vaccinated to be vaccinated.
Wow.
But
that's not a bad wish. 50-year-olds are the reason why COVID. This is.
I don't disagree with you. Young people get such fucking shit. But Susie Ann, Catherine, you were the person going for brunch every weekend. You were the reason that they are expected to serve you.
It's terrible, and we're also the people that are expected to work. I am sweating under this fucking
under this fur coat. I can't anymore.
I'm done. Yeah. Or should we all just be heading to Instagram and streaming a very, very, very sexy Bukuru Christmas? What are we doing?
If you want to stream any of my Booksmas videos, that would make me very happy. I will say that towards the end of the week, engagement went down a little bit. So now I know to do the new stuff at the beginning of the week.
Yeah. You know what? We're learning. Also, Instagram's dying.
The best. The best. This is really fun and sweet. Thank you for asking me. Sometimes it's just nice to be asked.
You know what? And that's the thing that I'm learning is, you know what? I know how nice it feels to be asked, and I think that's something I gotta do more of next year. Ask the people I actually want to work with to do stuff. Imagine. Appreciate you. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna cut this into something so bizarre.
Good. Okay. I love bizarre. My
Okay.
cursor, I can't find my fucking cursor, Amy. You're gonna have to cut it.
It's all good. Well, howdy do.
Good morning, Christians.
Good morning, Christians.
And what a bright, sunshiny morning it is. We are here at 2:30 a.m. in the morning.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Oh, pardon me. Thank you so much for tuning into Mornings with Marcia. God bless you and God bless our pad, as we always say here.
God bless. I say that oftentimes.
God bless you and God bless our pad.
And my name is Kellyanne Lisa Marie. You may find me at _Jesus is King Tyra Sanchez.
But we're so thankful that everybody tuned in to this special. Now, I'm not exactly sure what it's about.
What the hell is going on here on this day?
It's a bit of a mess, if you ask me. And honey, it is messier than my sheets after White Party. So you had a book?
I had a book, How to Save a Soul in 10 Days or Less.
It's difficult to sell a book these days.
Now, it's fun because no one actually reads it, so I include a lot of dub-con wolf dom sub romance throughout it, and I weave a narrative that finds a way to translate. See, the alpha is God, and we as Christians are subs to God. And if God's into nodding, if he is into nodding, then go for it.
I think what's interesting to me is, especially around Christmas time, people don't actually know how Christmas was created. And as someone who studies scripture and who reads the Bible, I thought it was my duty to tell all of you the true meaning and history of Christmas. And it all started in 1956 at Macy's, when the Coca-Cola Santa had a break. And a little boy named Jimmy went up and said, please, Mr. Santa, could I have that little dolly right there, that baby dolly? Could I have that baby dolly? And he said, Sissy, sit down right here on my lap. And that little boy sat down on Santa's lap and he said, I'm gonna tell you this one time, honey. I can't give you that sissy toy because your parents would be upset with me. However,
I will get you a truck.
I will get you a truck.
I'll get you a toy truck.
And you can hold it like this.
You can carry gravel in the back of it when you're building things.
And you know what he built? A bridge.
A bridge. And got over his homosexual tendencies. Now, did you see that Amy Grindhouse Christmas special on the public access last night?
I sure did.
Deeply disturbing. I'm worried that I might have to get baptized again from the neck down. I'm not messing this up. You can baptize it, you can't baptize this, honey. I don't leave the house without full coverage.
Honey, I'm not dunking this in the water, honey. This ain't no Dunkaroo. Okay, I'm not from the Australians. That's what I give my kids, a healthy snack like a Dunkaroo. I did want to say, we did want to give you something you could chew on, something of substance in a world that is so quick to just give you the willy-nilly. The fast food Christian of today, they don't read their verses. They don't do that. They don't go to church. The fast food Christian. Well, honey,
you pass them the collection plate. They say, where's the beef?
Just bizarre, truly bizarre behavior from these Christians. So that's why I thought I would share some of my favorite verses. And you brought some too, right, Kelly?
Oh yes, but you first, because I don't know how to work this damn thing.
And now this one that I have chosen, this verse I've chosen is Psalm 37:4-5. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust Him, and He will act in your favor unless you are a cheap brunette. A cheap brunette.
Brunettes don't go to heaven, I'm so sorry.
Or a hussy auburn. But if you are a peroxide blonde, I have a feeling you'll be in his good books. He has a little bit of a thing for this blondes.
God has a thing for blondes.
Got a thing for blondes,
Now I would like to read a verse of my own from one of the Newer Testaments. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe in. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the chosen one. Oh, do you believe in life after life? Do you believe in life after life? I feel something inside me say, there really is an afterlife.
Well, as you can see, some of us do read the scripture and some of us choose not to. But that's none of my business. You know the catchphrase, but that's none of my business. You know the catchphrase.
That's between me
and the man upstairs. And one more time, that's between you and the preacher. Okay. Totally original stuff. How are we doing tonight, Fox? So glad. I'm gonna sit down for the first part because it's kind of dramatic. Okay. Have yourself. Oh, did I miss the beginning? Oh shoot. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I gotta get everything. Have yourself. Fuck. Find a note. Find it. The troubles will be miles away. Fuck. What an opening. Okay. Recover shit. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Through the years, we all will be together. If the courts allow, based on several restraining orders, but hey, a shining star upon the highest bough. And, here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days.
and the night's over. Okay. Faithful friends who have drinks for us, specifically you, gather near to us. You with that one, because I can't have gluten because I'm like skinny. Cool, whatever. Something Christmas, and it's small. It's a rather small Christmas. The shining star. You know, this song has been one I've sung for 3 years. Never learned the words, but who gives a fuck? Okay. Thanks, everybody. So fun. Wow. Well, that was great, huh?
This human unit, it's the most expensive I've ever felt. Oh, Christmas? You like my Christmas? Like my crossy little Christmas? Oh. Wow, what a Christmas it was. This special was so special to me. We had some amazing guests. We had some amazing times, and we didn't actually come up with a plot. So I hope you'll forgive me for that. And a big thank you again to everyone who supports me over on Patreon. Look at these gorgeous names right here. And you can also go down to the link in the description to become a member today and help me make more videos like this. And I know what you're thinking. I want more videos like this. But yes, thank you all so much. These are so much fun to make, and I'm so thankful that we got to do one this year. December is a very hard time of year for all of us. I myself have struggled quite a bit this year. Very thankful for all the amazing, amazing hotlines and helplines that exist. I use them myself, and I find them very useful. So if you need to access any of that, please remove any stigma in your brain about it. Next year, I can't say it's gonna be better, but I can say it's gonna be a year. So, and I'll see you there. Bring a sweater. Okay. Bye.
Fucking name, yeah. In my eyes, I'm glad you